When I was a kid, I always wondered what it'd be like to have a moustache. I don't like moustaches. I want to go back. Go back to being a kid. Hello, Cosmic. I haven't posted a video in a while. A lot of things have happened in the last year or so. Has it been a year? It's probably been more than a year. A lot of things have changed. I've changed house about 3 times since I've gone back to school, stopped school, went back to school. I'm in a flat with my girlfriend now. Yeah, lots of changes, and most of it's for the better. I mean, I'm a lot happier now that I'm living in independence with my girlfriend, instead of being stuck with my mother all the time. Not that I don't like my mum, but as she puts it, we're both of a pain for each other to live with. So yeah, now I'm still in the same town as I used to be, but now I'm living with my girlfriend instead of being with my mum, and it's a lot better now. I have 2 screens. I'm not going to show you just yet because I have my camera set up on one of them, because this is the best angle for face and for light. As you can see, there's a bunch of shit on the wall because my girlfriend is an artist, and of course artists like having shit on the wall. Don't fucking deny it. She's giving me the middle finger right now. Yeah, I really like this flat. It's nice and cozy. We finally got a bed. We've been living here for what, 4 or 5 months? We've been living here for over 3 months and we finally got a bed. We used to sleep on just a mattress on the floor. Well, this mattress here. This nice little...
How is that we haven't had a bed?
Well, we had a bed at Sarah's place.
Yeah, but it broke like the 3rd day.
Yeah, but then we got another bed, didn't we?
No.
Yeah, we got the green bed.
Oh yeah, just at the end.
Well, yeah, for like a week. But yeah, that was fun. That's what I mean. I've been changing houses. Like at first, I was back with the old wooden thing background. That was when I was in Lannister. Then I moved house because my mother was moving house because we used to live in central Brittany. Now we live in Lorient. But first we were going to live in Noston, and we had problems with the landlord there, so we couldn't stay. And my mum ended up moving into a flat in Lorient, and I moved in with her. And then me and my girlfriend got together, and since my girlfriend was having a few problems with her own side of things, we decided to move in together. So yeah, now we're just living together, and yeah, it's pretty good. I like this town. I like this place. It's got a few problems, but you know, where doesn't have a few problems? There is no perfect town, but I really like it here. It's a lot better than where I used to live. I used to live in like central Brittany. It was there was no one there. It was a tiny village, and I hated it. I hated being in the middle of nowhere, not being able to go to the shops, not being able to go see my friends. I hated not having public transport all the time. That was one of the pardon me. That was one of the worst things, not being able to just take public transports and go into town, go see friends. Yeah, I kind of prefer it here when it's like, you know, when you can go out when it's dark and go see some friends, get drunk. That's a much better experience than seeing your friends get drunk on Snapchat and you're just sat there like, okay, I'll just go play some League of Legends then. Since I've lived here, I've had fiber optics, so I'm definitely going to try streaming because I really enjoy streaming, and I'm going to try and focus a lot more on making videos. This is more like a small-ish video to just try and get back into the swing of things, back into editing, back into just putting my face on a camera, because that's not something that I've gotten used to again yet. I used to do it quite a bit. There's a bunch of videos that I haven't published with just me doing things, and I'm just not happy with the content that I made. I'd much rather it be a lot more cinematic. I don't know if you see what I mean. I like when it looks like nice and it sounds nice. But if I'm filming with this small camera that I use for vlogging, it's not nice. So I'm gonna see about that, see how it does, see how it goes. In the meantime, I'm happy where I am, and I've been starting to go over my mental problems a bit. I've been starting to go a bit better, you know. But that's just time for you. Time makes you a better person in general. And so yeah, if I'm staring to the more to the, what is it, to your, so it's the right to your site, it's because I just noticed this, the house in front, like just there, has a weird nub on the side, and I don't know what it is. I'll show you at the end. That is a weird as fuck. So yeah, if I keep my camera there, I'm definitely gonna try and make sure that it goes over that nub, because I have no clue what it is. I don't know why.
I don't know.
Oh, another thing is that there's construction works all over where we live. There was one just there the other day. There was one on the road down there, and there's just behind our house over there. They're building a retiree home, so a retirement home, a retiree home. Yes, Lewis, and so. Oh yeah, downstairs they're also doing some construction works. So yeah, we're gonna have to see about that. I'm mostly concerned about the one that are just behind our house, because they're like a big construction field, so it's like, yeah, they're making like a 4-story house, so it's gonna be a bit long. And they've done most of it. They've done most of the groundworks, but yeah. It's gonna be a long ride, and I hope my audio quality isn't going to be too saturated by the fact that there's going to be massive drills and shit. Anyway, I don't like having a moustache, but the thing is that if I shave it all the time, it comes back. I'd much rather it be this length. I think this length is appropriate. I don't know. Am I appropriate? I don't think so. Anyway, cosmic out. What even is that thing?